guys, we got this great clip from one of our long content videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Enjoy. When we first came to the island 5 years ago, we were just going straight to the banks, and we were buying the bank-owned properties, and that was how we would find like everything that we bought. For the first 2 years, we only bought bank-owned. Now we are occasionally buying from direct to seller. So just driving markets and looking at things that are for sale. The way that we actually are finding many of our deals is that people bring them to us. So we've got the YouTube channel. We participate in a breakfast that meets every Saturday, and we are kind of out and about, and we're known to partner with people. That's why we do the YouTube channel, and we're inviting people to partner with us. So we have a lot of people that just bring us properties. I think today I had at least 3 people reach out to me through social media and tell me about different deals all across the island. And so I go look at everything. Like, at least that's what I try to do. If someone asks me, hey, do you want to come look at this house? We've got this house that is completely distressed, and it could be fixed up and maybe sold for 70 or 80 grand. And we could buy it for 5 or 6 grand. I'd go look at it. If somebody calls me up and says, hey, Robert, do you want to come look at this multi-million-dollar house in Dorado and see what that looks like? It needs to be torn down and then build a big $20 million house. Even though I'm never going to buy that and I'm never going to do that deal, I go look at that. So I've done everything from going to the $5,000 house to going to the $7 million teardown, and all of the stuff in between. And when I say that we look at a lot of real estate, I think even when I'm not trying to buy stuff, I look at so much real estate that it'll turn your head. I tell people all the time who are trying to get into being real estate investors, how do you learn to be a real estate investor without going and looking at a whole bunch of real estate? So I'm encouraging you, get in the car, drive around, call on every sign that you ever see where it says Se Vende. You call them up, hear what it is. The realtors will tell you it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, it's this, it's that. Ask them what kind of work it needs. Ask them if they've had offers. You'll hear and you'll learn so much by taking that and doing that effort. So I really encourage you, in Puerto Rico, drive the island, door knock, call on all the signs. That's how we're finding a lot of stuff. There is opportunity in Puerto Rico at every level. I don't even know how to stress it any different than that. If you want to come here and buy, fix, and sell, there's plenty of things that need to be bought and fixed up. And then there are buyers that want to buy them with FHA loans. So that first time starter home type thing, come in and buy something for 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, and then put 35 grand into it and sell it for 110, 120, 130, 150, like that. It's something that can be done really in every town on the island. There's just kind of a lot of these places that have been forgotten about for a long time and need to be bought and fixed up and sold. So there's buy, fix, and sell. We really like to keep things, so we are doing the buy, fix, and rent. And you can come to Puerto Rico and find a property again that was a 7-family home. There, 4 families to maybe a 10 family is a building that you can find sort of readily available. There are lots of them that are very distressed that nobody is living in. And when you can buy those at the right price and fix them up and then put them back on the rental market, there's a housing shortage here. So there's a lot of people that are ready to rent. So we've got about 100 doors island wide that we rent at, this is just normal fair market rent stuff. I would say FHA, Section 8 type rentals, right? So generally the way that it's working is that a 3-bedroom, 1-bath is about $800 a month. A 2-bedroom, 1-bath is like $700 a month, and a 1-bedroom, 1-bath is like $600 a month in most areas. I mean, that's pretty broad, but that's what we're seeing kind of across the island. Some of the stuff up in the mountains can be a little bit cheaper than that, but there's stuff you can buy at $10,000 a door, put $10,000 a door in it, and then rent out for $500 or $600 a month. So there's a lot of that. It isn't really a thing right now. They were very distressed. No one was using them. And so we fixed them up and turned them into Airbnbs in the case of this one. That puts more supply on the market, and it should help with all of the needs on the island. So we love investing in that type of situation, or even going bigger now. So since we've come to the island, we really like to play Monopoly, and we are buying properties that we're turning into small hotels. So the sweetheart kind of deal for us is a 7 to 25 room guest house hotel, and we can use Act 60 to get tourism tax credits on those. So, hey guys, thanks for watching that. Subscribe to our channel, watch this next, and then also check out the pinned content for more great content, guys. God bless.